The hardest Pokemon challenge available right now. One wrong move, one too many crits risked, and my whole team is gone, and somehow I'm still going. This is Pokemon Run and Bun, a difficulty ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald containing over 400 professionally crafted, challenging battles that require precise planning in order to beat. Not only am I attempting to beat this game, but I'll be playing with hardcore Nuzlocke rules, which means if a Pokemon faints, it's gone forever, and I can only catch the first encounter in each area. Additionally, it means if I lose any of the almost 500 battles, I start from the very beginning, or in other words, truck. Our first real challenge begins with Gym Leader Brawly, and honestly, this fight is unfair as fuck for this point of the game. I'll let the footage speak for itself, but I had to take this fight very seriously.
Right, here it is. Is my lead correct? Okay, Masquerain is my lead. Let's do it. Here we go. We are dodging a lot of bullshit in this fight. Okay, we lead Masquerain. Intimidate doesn't work because of his inner focus. But still, this is the only thing that can 1v1 the Kung-Fu. If we get a crit, that's bad. It brings out Hitmontop after low bunny, which we don't want. Okay. We also don't want to be crit. Okay. He's going to use Sucker Punch, it's okay. This takes us back up to 38. 38. Okay. This brings out low pony. So far so good. We quick attack to use the eject button. Great, Chicky's out, exactly who we wanted. So we hard scaled the Seadra, so it could one-shot the Chicky, but there's one roll where this doesn't one-shot. Don't get crit. Okay, great. I need to survive one more. I need to not get crit one more time. If I get crit here, we lose the fight. And we lose the run. Don't get crit. Okay. This is the only thing Seadra came for. So it's okay. This should one-shot. It has a roll to not one-shot. But that's so awesome. That's why we scaled Seadra. Rhyhorn needs to come out and tank a Retaliate. Yup, it has the boosted Retaliate. We're swapping, so this is going to be Punch, whatever it is. I think it's Draining Punch. It's Draining Punch, right? So I intimidate the low bunny. Yeah, Draining Punch. Masquerain resists this move. We've intimidated it twice. Back to this. We come in for one more intimidate. We have to, otherwise we lose. We can still lose.
So, as you can tell, there's a lot going on in this fight. How can I predict what he's going to do? Where am I getting this information? So, first things first. You're probably asking yourself why I'm sitting in front of something that looks like a settings screen. Allow me to introduce you to the Pokemon Run and Bun damage calculator. It allows you to import team data from your box, match them up against any trainer in the game, and gather precise data about things like damage variables, enemy stats, and held items. Most, if not all, Nuzlockers will agree that completing a run of this game is actually impossible without the use of this tool.
So that's 3 intimidates.
Yes, it's that serious. But don't let this scare you. Even though there is a bit of a learning curve here, using this tool to strategically map out or line craft these battles is actually an incredibly unique and fun experience, even if at first playing like this was totally outside my comfort zone. To keep things brief, the idea is that you go through a few variables to decide which mons to bring, including the damage they do and the next mon they bait. This can be hard at first, and as a beginner myself, you'll watch me get better with the skill as things progress. Anyway, back to Brawly.
So, Rhyhorn's coming in now. And we just bulldoze. Yeah, we are just waiting to get crit, aren't we? Speed fell. We don't get crit. It's so fast. It's so fast. See, honestly, the intimidates really mattered. Yeah, the crit proof is crazy. Do I outspeed this turn? No, I don't. That's f***ing nuts. I live though. Okay, Demon down. Rhyhorn will die this turn to a Pursuit. Hitmontop's coming out now. Just in case it doesn't, I will switch. Yeah, so here's the thing. If it doesn't Pursuit, that's great. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Pursuit? Yeah, here it is. We get one Intimidate off on him with the Intimidate. Baxter actually 1v1s this thing. Comes in on Rock Slide. We Sand Tomb it once. And we just 1v1 it with Razor Leaf. It should go down in 2 turns. And this baits in Poliwhirl. Oh my god, go down. Yeah, he 1v1s it. Yep, Poliwhirl. So, I think this is Ice Beam. So, this is the last thing of bull we have to dodge. We have to not get frozen. Or crit, but definitely not frozen. But we're not going to lose. Ice Beam. Don't freeze me. Look at that. So, first I'm going to... Wait, am I nuzzling? Yes, I'm nuzzling. I'm nuzzling to lower its speed. Its superpowers once. Superpower is going to lower this Poliwhirl's defense. And I'm now going to outspeed after paralyzing it. Okay. And now, we are guaranteed going to kill this Poliwhirl with a super effective Spark. And we outspeed, and it's -1 defense. Guaranteed kill. Okay, this thing should be going for Feint Attack. If it goes for Power Up Punch, I'm kind of fucked. It could go for either. It's most likely to go for a Feint Attack though. Alright, I'm going to hit it with a Tail Whip. Power Up Punch, that's fucking terrible. That's really bad. It's very bad that it went for that.
You are about to see exactly why there are no room for mistakes in Run and Punch.
We can't do any Masquerade swapping or pivoting. We could do a little. I can Intimidate it twice. I think I have to. Alright. Rock Tomb. That's really bad. We lose Masky. Alright, either way, we reset tempo. We lose one of our best mons, but he's down 1, he's down 1. And we outspeed. So this is really good. As long as we, You had to crit me. Do we outspeed still? Okay, now we lose. He should be guaranteed rest. I lose the speed. No, he sees kill, so... Alright, this went horribly. This fight went horribly. I can't believe how horribly this went. It's for the best. Okay. 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 Very good. Great. He gives us the win. It's very bad that we lost every good Pokemon on our team. Alright.
Okay, that was brutal. I barely made it out of Brawly's gym alive, and here's the thing. At this point, I'd only just started playing Run and Bun, and I honestly had no idea what to make of AI spreadsheets or move priority scores, which are central to Run and Bun if you want to understand this game and beat it. But between Brawly and the next gym, something changed. I started picking up on the AI, my team building got sharper, and I actually began to think like the game wanted me to, slowly. And by the time I reached Roxanne, I felt more prepared. But don't get it twisted. Roxanne's gym fight is one of the most notorious run killers in the early game, and it's nearly all because of this. A Lunatic with ancient power and weakness policy. If she lands a stat boost, she can effortlessly sweep you with stored power, and fast. Using a super effective move procs the weakness policy, and attempting to control the Lunatone with neutral attacks only risks ancient power boosts. This thing can also spam hypnosis, it can just basically ruin everything. So this is it. The moment everything I learn gets tested. Let's do this.
Here it is, lock in. Let's do it. Let's do the fight. Right, is our lead correct? Yes it is. Okay, let's do it. Here's Roxanne. If we truck, we truck. I don't care anymore. I just don't want to think about this fight ever again. Here it is. Okay, so I Mark Punch this thing twice. Do not crit me. Please do not crit me. Alright, this guy goes down. Let's see what happens. Is it Zygarde or Aurorus? It's better if it's Zygarde. Okay, it's Zygarde. That depended on the damage roll entirely. Intimidate once. Dragon Claw. Seedra comes in. Thousand Arrows. This is a physical move, right? Didn't even check. Awesome. Okay. Now we are guaranteed our one shot. Here we go. It's nice having this Seedra. Okay, good job. This is fucking crazy, or I am. Aurorus? Luna, okay, okay. If we have to sack, we have to sack. Alright. In comes this guy. This might go fucking horribly, by the way. I might wipe here. If I wipe here, it's horrible, but it is what it is. Okay, we get Rock Tomb here. Hypnosis, that's amazing. I gave you the right berry, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's the range. And I outspeed. This Lunatone was nothing. Are you serious? Come on. No f***ing way! Holy shit! No f***ing way! That's the demon down. There's another demon still though. Let's see. Let's see if we get them. Aurorus is here. Okay. Oh, but do they live? There's a chance that the turtle lives. Alright, we're sacking turtle, guys. I'm sorry. I can't think of a better way to do this. But the thing is, there's a few rolls where turtle can actually live this. So let's see what happens. Otherwise, Chewy, it's been good. You did a good job. You really wrecked that Lunatone. It was kind of nuts. So, yeah. This hurts. This sucks. Live it. Come on. You can do this. There's rolls where you live. No way! No fucking way! This is crazy! Chewy! Let's fucking go, Chewy! Oh my god, most rolls killed me there. This is crazy. Okay, there he is. This is the exact mon I wanted out too. Thank you for the follow, Corey. Holy shit, this is fucking insane. This is like, this is all vibes right now. I'm not even following a line anymore. Okay, good job. This one shots. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, you don't have a berry, do you? Fuck, that's actually quite bad. Because I gave it a cherry berry so it wouldn't get flattened and paralyzed. Okay, it's actually very bad that I don't have Oran. But here's the final demon. Don't boost and don't, if it gets a boost we don't get this deathless at least, but let's see. Ancient power, please don't boost, please don't boost. Don't get a boost. We win! Deathless Roxanne, are you fucking serious? No, he has Aqua Jet. I'm stupid. Could have been deathless if I remembered how the AI worked.
And somehow I didn't. A total Nuzlocke beginner beat Roxanne, and the run is still alive. If you would like to see how far this chaos goes, you can catch the full journey over on my Twitch. I also put this whole video together myself, so if you had fun, maybe consider subscribing. It's free and really helps me a lot. I don't have an outro. Thanks for watching.